Welcome back, everyone. Ready to dive in.
Always ready. What have we got today?
Well, this time it's a deep dive into just one single verse.
Just one. Feeling ambitious, are we?
Habakkuk 2.2. A short one, but a powerful one, trust me. This verse is full of timeless wisdom.
All right, color me intrigued. Let's hear it.
Right. Habakkuk 2.2 says, "Write the vision and make it plain upon tablets, that he may run that readeth it."
That he may run that readeth it.
I like that. Gets you moving.
Right. So much packed into just a few words. Where do we even begin?
Well, I think the first thing that jumps out at me is that command.
Which one?
Write the vision. Not think about it or maybe jot something down someday, but write it. An imperative. It's active.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And in our world right now,
Yeah.
with a million things vying for our attention, it's a powerful reminder.
To be intentional, to actually get that vision out of your head.
Exactly. And I think that ties into the idea of goal setting, personal aspirations, even business strategy. Oh, absolutely. Think of any successful company or any project that really achieves something great.
They had a destination in mind, a clear vision. It all starts there.
But it's not enough to just have a vague idea, right? I mean, the verse goes on to say, make it plain.
That's key. Clarity, no ambiguity. It have to be understandable.
I was actually thinking about this in the historical context. I mean, tablets back then, they were used for important stuff.
Proclamations, laws, things everyone was expected to understand and follow.
Exactly. So this verse, it's about making your vision accessible.
Like writing it on a tablet. For the masses. So simple, yet profound.
Which makes me think about how often we get bogged down in the weeds,
Yeah.
overcomplicating things.
Go all the time.
When really the power is in keeping it simple, clear and concise.
So true. Because a vision that's easy to grasp is a vision that can be acted on.
Which leads us to that final part of the verse, that he may run that readeth it.
Yeah, what do you think that's all about? What gets people moving? What motivates them to take action?
Well, it seems to suggest there's a sense of urgency, a compelling quality to the vision itself.
It's not just understanding it, it's about being moved by it.
Right. Feeling inspired. I mean, think about the truly great leaders throughout history, the ones who really made a difference.
They didn't just have ideas, they had a vision.
A vision so clear, so powerful, that it mobilized people to act.
And I think we see that on a smaller scale too, in our own lives. Have you ever felt totally energized by a project or a personal goal?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And looking back, can you pinpoint what made it feel so different?
I think so. For me, it's always about knowing exactly what I'm working towards and why it matters.
There's that clarity again. It fuels your motivation. You're willing to put in the effort because you see the bigger picture.
I remember when I was working on, what was it? Oh, yeah, that fundraising campaign for the local library. I knew how important the library was to our community.
Right, so the why was clear.
And we had a very specific goal to raise enough money to renovate the children's wing. So the vision was crystal clear. Everyone involved knew exactly what we were aiming for and why it mattered.
And I bet that clarity contributed to your success.
Oh, without a doubt. We were all running towards the same finish line. It was amazing.
That's a fantastic example of how a vision can translate into real action. And it brings us right back to the heart of Habakkuk 2.2.
A seemingly simple verse, but with such a profound message.
About clarity, inspiration, and ultimately action.
It's like a formula for achievement almost, a clear vision, effectively communicated. It can spark incredible things.
Individuals, teams, even whole societies can be driven to achieve amazing things.
If they have a vision to unite them, to inspire them.
And so I think it's fitting to leave our listeners with this. What's your vision? What are the goals that truly matter to you?
What are you working towards?
And how can you make it plain, not just for yourself, but for others too?
So you can start running towards it.
That, I believe, is the challenge and the opportunity of Habakkuk 2.2.
Food for thought for sure. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time.